today I wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day kind of look, but it's also kind of redemption from my old Slytherin post. Just looking back, it's horrible. I cringe every time, and I just wanted to remake something green. And you'll notice that my eyes are different. The one on the right, I actually used transitional colors to blend, and on the one on the left, I completely forgot. It's the one I did first, and I have no idea why I skipped that step. But to me, I think the one on the right, that was with the transitional colors, look a lot more natural and a little less costume makeup-y per se. I mean, if I did like a black liner and a little bit less intensity, I could probably wear this out. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm gonna wear this out anyways. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that I make this video shorter. My last video bugged me because I don't like watching long videos. And so I would like to make videos that I would watch, you know? So 14 minutes, a bit too long. I'm gonna try to cut this one down to 5 or 6 minutes is my goal. So if I failed, you'll know. If I didn't, hooray. Okay guys, have fun. Bye.
Hey, so I have started off with some setting powder under my eyes, and I was pointing to the other eye to let you know that we will not be doing it the same way as I did it on that side. So I'm starting off with a Revlon pencil in black, and then I am adding some transition shades from the Too Faced Stardust palette on top. This is the step that I did not do on the other side, so this will help pull the look together on this side. And also bear with me, this is the first time I'm doing a voiceover, and I'm probably not going to edit this later, so if I'm messing up and getting tongue-tied, well, it's gonna stay. Okay, so it looks like I'm doing some blending here, and I added some black on top of that. I'm starting to darken that up and blending it out to make sure that the transition colors that I added on top blend together. Okay, so I have an Urban Decay palette, and we're going to be taking that top green shade and applying it above of NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Just doing a lot of blending there. I took an extra fluffy brush and I started blending around the top. Okay, so now I have some loose powder, and I am pressing that on the inner corners to give that a different neon type of green. Ooh, we've got some NYX gold eyeliner, and looking back, I wish that I have used some loose glitter pigment. I would have been able to press it on a better, more precision and more opaque. I feel like this had some gaps left in it, and it was too wet for too long, so I had some glitter transfer on my lids, and it wasn't a very precise line. But it works for this time. Now we learned. Okay, I'm taking a flat brush and adding some black on the bottom lash line. Next, we're going to use some white eyeliner on the bottom waterline. And top it off with some mascara. It really doesn't matter what you use. If you got your favorite one, you put that on. I am using, I think it's Maybelline. I'm not sure anymore. I'm going in for some blush now. This one is from Ulta. And I am wiping away some of the extra powder that I had setting on my face in case of some fallout from the eyeshadow. Alright, so to pull the look together, I am putting on some of my favorite NYX Butter Gloss, or not gloss, just a matte butter liquid lipstick. And that should be all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.
Can we say hi, Samuel? Hi, everybody. Oh, don't grab